Hey, beloveds, and welcome back to another edition of How Intuition Saved My Life and How It Can Save Yours. And today I wanted to talk to you about learned helplessness. And this is something that I did not know, but the imposter is so sneaky. We don't even often realize that it's happening. So, what is learned helplessness? Helplessness is the idea of truly what the idea of the victim is based on. It's very much like the ideology of the white savior. Like, if I get in trouble as a woman of color, the person that I need to seek for support, for advice, especially, well, depending on what kind of trouble I would get in, do you know what I'm saying, would need to be that person of authority who had power, who had something that I don't have. That person would be the white savior. And so this learned helplessness really stems from racism. And how intuition can save our life, beloveds, is, the ideology. Many people are like, what made you move to Mexico? And you know what I have to tell you? It was this very thing. Because once I had lived outside of the United States and had seen how I was treated as a woman first, not as a black woman first, but as a woman first, and then as a black woman, and then as an American, it taught me something so valuable. It taught me that not everybody thinks the way people think in the United States. And that changed so much and shifted so much in my intuition because, I was such a, I'm a Chicago girl, and I was like, sweet home Chicago, that's where I'm from. And of course, that is where I'm from. However, I learned how to imposter being this other woman so I could fit in certain situations and experiences, yoga classes, at wellness workshops, all throughout my time in Chicago and around the world. So the imposter had me, talking differently and acting differently and blocking my intuition. Where might the imposter be blocking you right now, beloveds? Where might this impostering energy be keeping you from living your best life? Let's talk about it. We'll keep diving in to the imposter and how it sneaks up on you and what learned helplessness, either learned from your generation, generational or ancestral or cultural, you know, what learned helplessness are you asking and now willing to give up? Now that you know what it is, what are you willing to do about it? And this is how intuition can save your life. Until next time, beloveds, ashe.